Hi guys, welcome back. I know it has been a long time, honey. It's been a long time since you guys seen me make another video. I'm so sorry. I did attempt to make a video for you guys with my new haircut, which you can't see right now, so sorry about that. I will make another one once I get my hair retouched. My roots need to be retouched up anyway. My sides need to be retouched. I need a haircut, all that good stuff. I have gained a little weight, but don't worry about that because you're on this journey with me. Let's just be transparent. That's what quarantine did. But going back to work, going back to school, you know, there are a lot of things that kind of changed. So, but today I'm not gonna keep you guys long. I'm gonna try to make this as short as possible. Today I am reviewing this wig that I made. This hair is 14 Diamond Peruvian Bundles from Snob Mob, and the closure is I think it's a 5x5 closure. It's also the Diamond Peruvian Bundle, Diamond Peruvian closure by Snob Mob. I have been dying to try this hair. So I will say that when I lightened this hair, I was not expecting her to change, okay? Hurry up. She immediately turned to 613 on the bottom. This is why you see this ombre effect. These are like 5 different greens I had decided to use. My hand is still green because of it. I ran out of gloves. Don't judge me, guys. I totally ran out of gloves and I didn't even think about grabbing a paper bag. So, if you guys don't know who I am, my name is Shan. Welcome to Define My Beauty. If you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. You know what to do here. If you're a DMB doll, then you already know what it is. And I gotta let you guys know, I got some exciting things coming. Like, I have some really exciting things coming for you guys. Like, I'm excited. Like, I'm excited. I'm sorry. Sorry about the angle. My son messed up my little prop, so she's kind of dangling and swangling right now, huh? This is what you're gonna get today. You're just gonna get this part of me and that right there. I am changing that. That will be different the next time you guys see me. Hopefully it'll be like I have it right here in my background, but it'll be different the next time you see me. So this won't be here. Say goodbye to the stripes, the black and white stripes. Okay, say goodbye to that. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my wig on because I actually have to go to work. I have to go to work. It's just no stopping that. I have to go to work. I was watching my morning church. This morning I was watching Bossology 101 with Dr. Darius Daniels. I like to be fed in the morning. And, you know, every day is not always the same, but most days are. And some days, like, you wake up and you're like, oh, I need this in my life. And today was one of those days. Shout out to the Wig Gurus, okay? I ordered lace tint from the Wig Gurus a couple of days ago, and it came in the other day, and I am very satisfied with that. Do y'all see that? What lace? What lace? And, like, of course, I plucked this lace, you know, from Snob Mob, but what I'm saying to you is, what lace? Because you see that? You see how we just laying down here? Just laying right on down. I love it. I love it. So I'm going to go ahead and tack that down. I made this into a deep side part wig, as you can see, because I wanted, like, literally, this is where my wig is. This is the beginning. This is the end. Because I wanted to be able to wear it over to this side. And the way I sewed it, it's like I made it a deep side part wig. So it's... this is how we're rocking it. I'm only tacking down my wig today with Got To Be. So let's go ahead and get that started. But first, let's get all of our little hairs from underneath here. We don't want those caught up. If you know me, you know this is normally what I always tack my wigs down with. It's Got To Be spray. If you've been watching me, you know this is what we use. Because we're just tacking down for a day. We're not tacking down, you know, for 2 or 3 days. I don't like to wear my wigs that long. just using my nails, just kind of press that in. You guys, I totally took a class on putting down your lace wigs, but I took it for like glue. Not to say it's not the same exact thing. It's pretty much the same exact thing. But there are things that sometimes you just don't feel like doing everything. And today is one of those days where I did not feel like doing everything. I am going to have to tie that down though. Yeah. All right, let me go get my tie, and then I'm gonna do my makeup. We're doing a smoky eye today, and because of quarantine, because of the pandemic, because of the mask, damn it. I just wasted makeup on my robe, which I love. I got this robe from Savage Fenty. I freaking love this robe. It's black velvet, as you guys can see. It's like, has this little see-through stuff. I love it. Love it. I'm actually only gonna do this portion of my makeup. So let's see if we can do that in 30 minutes. I'm doing a smoky eye today. Which is kind of hard to do when you have on all this head stuff. I like to have like a clear canvas. Let's actually not be a nimwit and start with priming. Even though I don't put makeup on my entire face, I still prime my whole face. I still prime my whole face because I don't know if you guys know about maskne, but maskne is real, okay? Acne underneath your mask. And right there in my cheekage area, which is like my most vulnerable portion of my face anyway, I tend to break out really heavy in this area in the first place. So like the mask don't help. They don't make it any better. But I was watching like this girl that I love on TikTok. She was talking about like all the stuff that she does, you know, after she takes off her mask every day, especially with wearing makeup with the mask on. So I've kind of started, and this is stuff that I was already doing, but just having that confirmation that somebody else is not, you know, is doing all of this as well. Like you're doing like a whole 95-day routine that takes you all freaking day and night to get done, but it's worth it and much needed because your face was breaking out. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that part. And it's really like my forehead area that I'm gonna actually put makeup on. This is just setting powder. This is by Danessa Myricks. I really like the way this powder feels. It's very, very lightweight. And it makes me feel like a pretty princess. I literally put a drop of freaking makeup in the middle of my face, y'all. Because that's, oh my God. Like, look at that. Look at that. Chin acne. Look at that. That's just remarkably terrible. And yes, I know I'm not supposed to do that. I know it. But I can't go out like that today. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like it. If there are people still out there putting on a full face of makeup, you know what I'm saying, girl, I applaud you. I truly do. Because for me, like, it's my makeup has wiped off. Literally, because I have to have my mask on all day. I work in a salon. We're dealing with clients all day long. So it's almost like, at first I was like, shoot, I don't even need to wear any makeup because I got this freaking mask on. You barely see my face, but you can still see my eyeballs. You can still see all of that. So I was like, well, let's just do the half a face of makeup. I've been seeing everybody do that anyway. It just seems so much smarter any freaking way. So that's what we're doing. We're just doing the half face of makeup because it's just practical. Practicality, Sherry. I don't know what it is, even though I know it's not like it's on. It's not like this is like on my whole face, but are you like, am I the only one who's not able to properly put on my makeup while having something on my head? Like, I gotta see my whole face. I need to see my edges and everything. I need to make all the makeup work. Is that just me? So, story time, guys. Even though I'm going underneath my nose, it's likely that I'm going to wipe it off anyway. It's just that, how else do you blend? If you're not blending everywhere, how else are you blending? There's no other way to do this. I gotta go up and down. But let's talk about this hair. Let's talk about this hair. So, actually, guys, I've had this hair for a couple of months. I was supposed to do a review on this like a while ago, but then like we went back to work and stuff, so I had to hold off on that. In the meantime and in between time, I have been developing things, you know, some goodies for you guys. That's my flat iron turning off because I'm gonna freshen up my curls before I go. But I've been developing some things, putting some things into the works. Just, you know, some things that I have been wanting to do for a while, honestly, and I just didn't. And now I took the opportunity to actually do so. So shout out to, you know, quarantine for allowing me to be able to get in a lot of things that I normally wouldn't have probably been able to do. Like this quarantine, I don't know, you know, how quarantine has treated any of you guys, but quarantine has been absolutely amazing for me. Like, I mean absolutely freaking amazing. I have had one of the Like, there were some bad times, and not to say that things aren't always, like, things are not always going to be peaches and cream. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, I will say that my, like, quarantine treated me very, very well. Like, I'm not disappointed in any way or any shape or form. Like, it's been great. It's really been great. Let me check this. Yeah. All right. Because I need that, like, I need it, like, off my, out of my face, like. But yeah, quarantine has been really good to me. Like I said, I have some things in the works that I'll be able to share with you guys later on. I don't know if I already said this, but I'm doing a black smoky eye today. I'm using the P. Louise black. And next time I do a smoky eye, I'm going to try the Danessa Myricks black, because I actually may put that with this, because I'm just using this as my base. But I also have, I think I have the Danessa Myricks in blackout, and I want to try that out today. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy, you know, what I have coming for you. I'm excited myself. Definitely check it out. You know, I love to support. I always support, you know, my people and things like that. So I would love it if you guys support me. And I understand everybody may not always be in a predicament to support, and I'm not mad about that. But if you can, please do. If you can't, or if you just don't want to, I understand that too. I'm not, no pressure. You know what I'm saying? But I promise you're going to have an amazing experience. No, I got primary red. Oh, yep, I do have blackout. So I'm going to go back on top of this with blackout by Danessa Myricks. And this is just like a light coat of the P. Louise, if you guys can, you guys see that. I gotta put some more makeup on my forehead too now. Now that we're here. So today is Thursday. I don't have to be at work today until 10. However, because oh yeah, they brought me more black. The Danessa Myricks black is a matte black. Which I totally enjoy. I like putting things on with my fingers. I don't know how you guys feel about that. Especially when I don't have nails on. When I don't have nails on, I feel like my finger application is flawless. But girl, with these nails, you just be trying to get it together. Ooh, Mr. Nessa did some of that. I'm just gonna spray a little alcohol. Wipe our hands off. Just can't be getting that black everywhere. I'm gonna go in with my Violet Voss palette. I was gonna do my brows today, y'all. But the way life is working, I don't know. I am gonna go into my crease with the terracotta and just kind of blend that out with that black. I absolutely hate doing my brows. Like, I know I'm not the only person who feels like that. And today I think it's gonna be one of those days I probably don't do it. Because when I fill in my brows and my hair is darker, I just tend to look more Olga-ish. And I don't want to look Olga-ish. And now I'm gonna go in with the black in the Violet Voss palette. Knock some of that off. And I'm just gonna kind of blow that black up. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do my brows today. I think they're good. I think what we're gonna do today is we're gonna push those bad boys up a little bit. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Brow. Now I'm done. Brows there. There we go, boo. Let's finish up this other eye. Put a little black on that eye. Because sometimes, like, you know how you look at your face and you're just like, ugh, that's not the business. You're looking real plastic today and not like a natural lady. You know what I mean? Especially when you're born a natural lady. Like, let's just try to keep it natural. I don't know. I'm not even trying to offend anybody. I'm just saying. Let's just try to keep it together, honey. Let's try to keep it aesthetically pleasing. Cause it can get real crazy over here, girl. Cause I love my drag queens, but I'm not one. I'm not a drag queen, so I just be trying to stay in my lane. You know what I'm saying? I be trying to stay in my lane. Like, let me let you do that because you do that perfectly, boo. Like, I love you for you and what you do. And I am gonna go in the center with some green here. A little pop of delight. Looking real vampiric now. We ready for Halloween. Y'all know Halloween is like a makeup artist's favorite holiday. Yes! Let's go under here with a little black liner. Do I want black liner today? Or do I want this red? Let's go under here with this red. I literally just did the inside of my face. That's funny. That's funny. I want y'all to know how funny it is that I only did this right here. I we gonna do the forehead, Shane? Yeah, let's get a little, let's get a forehead a little love. You know what I'm saying? You want some love? I give it to you. I give you some. You know what I'm saying? I gotta fix that. I don't know yet, y'all. Just give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Instead of going in with black underneath, I'm gonna go in with cinnamon. I have black, so what's the point of liner today? Because I surely don't feel like doing it. So we're gonna say no to the liner. And instead, I am gonna put on my mascara. And we're gonna put on our lashes. Which today we're going back in with my friend Tiki's lashes. And when I say back in, if you followed me on IG, I did my makeup live yesterday while I ranted. Actually, you know what? I almost want to wear my sister's lashes today, but I think I'm gonna wait until I make my wig with her hair. Shout out to my baby sister. She has her own hairline. Her hairline is called Deluxe. If you're interested in purchasing any hair from her, definitely do so, because that hair is fantabulous and I cannot wait to review it. Let's talk about this hair really quick. I am loving this Snob Mop hair. This is my first time purchasing from them. I did purchase from them. This video is not sponsored. I'm not being paid for this. This is not a paid promotion. So I'm able to give my authentic thoughts, and I would give my authentic thoughts even if I was given this hair, okay? One of the things that I did notice is that the hair, when it bleached, it definitely took the bleach immediately. Like, it is, if you want to bleach this hair, you know, you can do that. I would definitely say be careful with what you're doing and how you're doing it. Make sure I would definitely say make sure you know what you're doing, because you don't want to run into any issues. I am in school, and I do recommend, kind of doing a little research on it first before you, go down that aisle, because honey, once you bleach it, you can't come back from that. You know what I mean? You can't come back from that. And then you damage the hair even more, and you just want to be careful, because even though this is a weave or whatever the case may be, you still want the hair to be usable. You still want to be able to, use your hair in the future, for future things. I'm going to hit these baby hairs and things. I'm gonna hit all that with like a little hot comb action, and some of this stuff is not gonna be here because I really actually don't need all those baby hairs. I wanted like something like that. I don't even like baby hairs like that. Like, I'm going to style this to where there's not necessarily a need for baby hairs, so you guys just stay tuned on that. I've been filming for about 30 minutes, so, and in that 30-minute time frame, we put on our wig, we've done our makeup, and I'm gonna come back with the final results. Only thing I don't like about these, about wearing, not even these, because I'm not going to say these specifically, it's with any big lash. What I hate about wearing big lashes is when my hair is heavier on one side than the other side, it droops on the lash. And I hate that, because then you looking like you got droopy lashes. Like, I'm not a droopy lash bitch. I love a good smoky eye and a red lip. And this is what your face looks like when you only do half of it. I still feel like I want to put a little blush on, even though you're not going to really be able to see that. There's something about having just a little bit of color on the cheeks, honey, that brings you all the way together. These are my BH Cosmetics brushes, and I'm just gonna hit it like right here in the apple. You're not even gonna see that. When your face is half done. Funny. Very, very funny. And then I'm actually gonna go in here. Just put a little makeup right up in there. Right up in there. Okay, guys, and we're back. Back like we never left. Okay, let's get close up on this lace. Y'all see that? Thank you, wig gurus, because you are the wig gurus. As you can see, half wig, or not half wig, sorry, side part, deep side part wig. And I'm all right with that, because you're not even gonna see that side anyway. But yeah, I'm gonna pull this down. There we go. You know what I'm saying? Just so we can get there. And she's flat. She's flat, flat. Got my brush right here. Still got a couple minutes left, guys. So what I'm gonna do is just gonna do some real quick, loose curls. I think I'm gonna shampoo her again. She's feeling like she wants to be a little stiff, and we don't like the stiff hair. And then I'm actually just gonna take rather large sections and just kind of curl backwards, because even though I have a little time, I don't have a bunch of time. I don't want to sit here and take an hour when this is really only going to take like 5 minutes. This is my old flat iron that didn't do nothing that I have at home. Yeah, she's got a little bit too much product on her because she don't want to curl right. There we go. You guys see that? Mm-hmm. What are these, like 10-minute curls? Because I literally have about that much time. That's too much. You know what I like about wigs the most? Of course, you can detect the lace when I turn it that way. But they're like, what I love about wigs and the people that create them, the people that create the products for them, is things like this. When I turn this way, my lace is undetectable. You don't know what's growing out of my scalp. Did you know? Do you see it? Okay. Just trying to make sure. I'm gonna put a little moisture on my lips. This is Touch of Fancy gloss. I don't know which one it is though. I believe this one is limited edition now. See that? Sparkle Darkle. Sparkle Darkle. Now, can I pull it up behind my ear today? Not really. I'm gonna put a little piece back there and then do the rest of it like that. Ooh. She a little kinky. It's just the hairspray, y'all. I used, I normally would use my Sebastian's to spray on there and then curl, but I actually use my Kenra 25, and you say you want some hold, that camera gonna give you what you want, baby. And if you really don't want that hold to move, that's when you use that freeze spray. That got to be freeze spray. But like, I would only say that like if you are doing some, like you gotta, shit. I'm over here trying to think. What would I say? Oh, I know. Like if you did a finger wave wig and you was trying to get that hoe to stay and you didn't want those finger waves to move, because we all know you gotta have some gel and some pump it up or some type of freeze spray for those finger waves. So that's the only time I would suggest that. Or if you're doing cramps, you can do that curl is abominable. Or if you're doing like deep wave, which is like another cramps, like if you're doing cramps, you can spray the got to be spray onto the hair, brush it through completely, don't leave it like that, then crimp it. Yeah, this is definitely turned into like a 10-minute curl session. So my other flat irons that I have at work are babyless. And I'm so used to them just kind of sliding through my hair that me having to go back and do my toot toot toot, my click click, I'm over here like, oh, you're right. And I still, even when I graduate, I still have to get H2 Pro. Girl, y'all, this hair is not like this stiff or anything like that. That I'm gonna blame that on myself. I'm gonna say it was my fault because I sprayed too much Kenra on there yesterday. Because it's not this stiff. Like I hear it crunching and dunching and stuff, but that's really a misrepresentation of this hair. Because that's just not how this hair is. I know it's me. It's my fault. You know, it's like it's not her, it's me. More than likely, I'm gonna give you guys a finished look picture once I get to work and I'm in more lighting, better lighting, and you can get all your life. You know what I'm saying? Okay, push. Yeah, that right there. That elegance right there. Come on, Snob Mob. Give me elegance. Give me all of the elegance. All right, guys. Well, final thoughts on this hair. I do like this hair. Do I think it's worth the money at the price point? This is 14 inches. As you can see how long 14 inches is for me. It's pretty long because I'm short. I'm 5'3". The hair was like $256. That's for the 3 bundles and the closure. that's pretty good. I mean, that's really actually pretty good, because you know, it could have been more. Let's just say that. Could have been more. And then she does have more expensive hair. This actually, I don't know if this is like the on the more affordable side of her hair. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. This could be the high end. I don't know. All I'm saying is I chose it on a day that she was having a sale. I think it was the Meet Me Outside sale or Let's Be Outside sale, something like that. Anyway, and I got this during that time. I do like the hair. It does have some shedding, as you can, if you can see that there is some shedding in the brush and things like that. It did get a little bit stiff when I added the hairspray, but that's me. I think that's definitely me, because I've heavily deep conditioned this hair. It does feel really soft. It's just the fact that the product on it is making it do what it's doing right now. So don't judge that part. I'm gonna freshly wash her, and I may do a whole new video on her. So we'll just see. But thank you guys for watching. I just wanted to get a little bit of content out to you. So sorry for the position of my camera, my background, all that kind of stuff. If you still fuck with me, you still love me, you're still here, be blessed. I love you. And go out there and you define your beauty the way you define your beauty, because only you can define your own beauty, baby. Okay? Look at it. Look at it, y'all. Look at it. Raggedy as I don't know what. Just raggedy. Bye, y'all.